What's up guys, today I wanted to go over two animation tweaks to Spider-Man PS4. Now, I'm going to be looking at two sequences, and that's going to be the dive bomb sequence and the car chase sequence. Starting off the dive bomb sequence, I think the sequence is really well done. I made a video about this already, especially in the new footage. They really ironed out a lot of kinks that I had with it previously. Now, having said that, one little thing that I always thought that could have been added to the scene was actually a little more movement in the feet and the overall body. Now, if you look at my scene, that's exactly what I tried to add. I add a little more movement in the foot, a little more sporadic movement, and a little more just shaking and overall feel in the body. In addition to that, I add a little more movement in the camera to get that dynamic feel of you really just cutting through the wind and dive bombing all the way down to the street. You can see the comparison between what's actually in the game. It's a lot more smoother, and I get that's the overall feel they want to go, and especially in that transition of you coming out of that dive bomb into the swinging. Just mine is just a little thing that I feel would add a little more weight and a little more dynamic feel to that dive bomb sequence. Up next, I'm going to look at the car chase sequence. Now, the car chase sequence is absolutely fine. I think I love the animations they have going on. I love the camera movement. It's really nicely well done. Now, one thing I think they could definitely improve upon is Spider-Man on the car and his reacting to the environment. I feel that very much that Spider-Man is stiff while on the car. I know he has a little subtle idle movement, and many times you're going to be dodging bullets as people are shooting them at you, but I think especially this is shown when the car is making turns. He stays in that pose and is not really reacting to the car turning. So in the changes that I made, add a little more camera movement to that turn. I also added some animation on Spider-Man reacting to that turn, of his body shifting while the car is turning. Because you have to remember, they're going at pretty high speeds, and they're in a panic mode because Spider-Man's on top of the car. Now, of course, in my sequence, Spider-Man is very much dead up until the turn of the car because I didn't choose, to animate idle animation, because I wanted to put the focus really on that turn and really show how that, subtle camera shift and how that animation of him shifting weight can really show and impact the scene to the better, I believe. So anyways, guys, that's a video, and just to recap, it's really important to get what animators call a pair of fresh eyes. Now, animators do this by, usually flipping a scene, horizontally or vertically, sometimes playing the scene backwards, or actually getting, another animator, a pair of fresh eyes, and looking at the scene and seeing where they can optimize or upgrade certain movements or the sequence overall. And that's what I really try to do, and that's what you should do in every animation that you work on. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, guys, keep animating.